Hey guys, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment. You guys, we are going to be attempting to repair my tent poles. We set up, sorry, someone's pulling into my driveway. I don't know why. I'll always use my driveway to turn around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, we attempted to set up our tent a few weeks ago. And we like to do camp out in the backyard. And we've had the tent for a long time. Like, we've probably had the tent, I don't even know. I think I've talked about this when I did the unboxing of this. We had it for a long time. Anyway, the cord in the tent pole snapped, and we attempted to try to fix it. I even had my neighbor come over and try to help me, and we used tape and string and this wire that my neighbor had to try to rethread the tent poles. And it was just not working, you guys. It was not working. So I was so frustrated. I was ready to be like, that's it. We're just going to buy a new tent, which in a way sucks because the tent itself is in perfect condition. It's just the tent poles. So then on Amazon, while I was looking for a new tent, I found this tent pole repair kit. Now, this doesn't have any instructions with it. Why would it, right? It says that in here is 11 feet of shock cord. That's that stretchy cord that's in the tent poles. It says only 11 feet. I don't think that's enough for what I need, but we'll see. It also has a 30-inch wire, which I assume you use to thread through. Again, don't know. 6 washers. I don't know what those are for. 2, I'm going to say this wrong, ferrules. Don't know what that is either. So that's all the contents of it. And this must be the ferrules here because there's 2 of them. So that is what's on the ends of these tent poles. I don't need those because I'm not missing any of those. What I basically need is the shock cord and a way to thread it through. So we're going to attempt it. Like I said, there's no instructions. You think there would be, but there isn't. So that's fine. So our tent, it's just a little dome tent, like a 3-person dome tent. It's not huge. It has 3 tent poles. One of them kind of holds the awning up, and the other 2 go in a cross pattern over the tent, and that's your legs. So I have 2 very long poles. Now, I think it's only the one pole that seems to be broken. This one here, so if you don't know what tent poles are, if you never put together a tent, so these are your poles, okay? So they collapse like this, and then they go together. So inside is this stretchy cord, and then these go in like this, and you just do the same over here. Now this piece is for my awning. So this seems to be in good repair. So that's it. And then when you take it apart, you just kind of pull these apart. The cord keeps it together, and you do that. So the awning looks like it's in good shape. I also have one of my other legs, which is here, and this looks like it's in good shape too. So it's just the one leg that is the problem. I've put all the pieces on the ground here. I have them in order. It's very important to put them in the correct order. So because this leg or pole is not broken, I just use this as a template on which pieces go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Thank gosh for that. Another helpful tip, I was trying to research some videos on YouTube on how to do this. One tip that they had, which is smart, is like when you get your tent, like brand new, when you get it, number your tent poles. So if this happens to you at some point and the tension rope snaps, you'll know because you've numbered them what order they go in. Thankfully, this one was intact, so I used it as a template. But that's a great tip because you never know, right? So let's just open this up and see. So here's our string. I'm gonna need that, and I'm gonna need this. I honestly don't know what the washers are for, you guys. Okay, so I thought this would be to thread this through. One thing I've noticed, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Look how small that hole is. This string needs to go through that hole. Through all of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 of these poles that string has to go through. I was hoping that this was to like thread it through, but I don't know how. I don't know how to thread it through, you guys. If you guys have tips on this, let me know, because I can see that I just have a feeling this isn't going to work as easy as I want it to. And then I'm going to have a problem. So, like, oh, well, this is long enough. I just checked. It is long enough to go through each one, but how do I get the string through it is the question. You guys, I'm also expecting my husband home at any time, so he might interrupt this video. So like, I need to put this through, right? Like this goes through, but see, even this, it's so flimsy. I can see it, like there's tension, you guys. There's tension. I need it to get all the way. See, and it bends because it's, oh my God. You guys, I think this is not gonna happen. Like, and like, how am I gonna get the string through? So my neighbor, when he was trying to help me, let's find the ends of this. What he did was he basically thread the wire through first and tried like tying the wire to the cord and then pulling the wire through, which would pull the cord through. That was the theory. The problem is it didn't work. The cord, there's a bug, just, it didn't work. It was too, it didn't work. Okay, now why, hang on. Okay, here we go. So this is what I need to thread through. But like this, okay, you know what we're gonna, okay, here's what we're gonna attempt. I'm gonna attempt, because this is a new cord and it's pretty sturdy and it's not frayed, I'm just gonna try to put this through. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to put it through. So let's start here. Okay. So here's the other issue. The other issue is my end here. I don't know how to get this off because I need to restring the cord. Okay, maybe I don't. Okay, because the cord is still fine here. So, hang on. Guys, you guys. Okay, so like you can tell, like the cord is just not great. So, this needs to go through. Oh my God, you guys, this is the problem I had, was trying to get this through. Maybe these silver things come off to make my life easier. That's the other thing. How are these silver things on here? Are they glued? Are they, like this one comes off. Why isn't this one come off? Is it glued? Is it crimped? Is it, I don't know. Okay. My husband's home now, so we're just going to, I'm going to attempt to do this and then we'll come back, okay? Yeah, wish me luck. Okay, guys. I've threaded this through as far as I possibly can, and it just gets hung up. Like it's about here. It's so close to the end. I can't see anything out of the end yet. but it just gets caught on something and I don't know how to get it through. It's driving me nuts. Like, I've tried pushing it through, but it just basically pulls this thing out more than anything. Like, oh, you guys, I just don't know what to do. This is not easy. Anyone that says this is easy, like, I don't know how people do this. Like, how does this not have any instructions to it? Anyway, if you guys have tips or tricks on how to do this, let me know, because I'm feeling frustrated, and again, I feel like this is a waste of time, and I'm gonna have to buy a new tent. I think we're gonna have to buy a new tent, guys, because this is just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. And I don't understand, like, we always put the tent, we've only used it a handful of times, and we always put it away, you know, when it's not in use. Like, it's not like sitting in direct sun or anything where these are gonna like deteriorate. I don't understand why this broke in the first place. Like, why did this snap? I don't know. Is that just what happens with tents over time, as they snap? I still can't see anything. How is that possible? I feel like I've been threading this through forever. Like, I don't understand. It's just not working, you guys. Like, it's just not working. Like, I can thread it through. And then I hit something where it just doesn't want to go in. Oh, you guys, I did it. We did it. Okay. Okay. We did it. Okay. We did it. Okay. We're going to keep going here. We're going to keep going. Okay. We did it. Okay. Okay. We did it. Okay. Okay. Now here's the thing. This is what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to tie a loop in the end. Okay. Let me make sure we're doing this right according to our diagram. Okay, we got 1. We have got like 6 to go. It's fine. Okay, so let's see. We got this piece, this piece, this piece. Okay, so we're going to tie a big loopy loop here because I don't want it to come all the way out the other end, because that's going to be a problem. Okay, so we're just going to tie a big loopy loop here, and we're going to continue on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next is this piece. Maybe that one was just an issue. Maybe this one will go quicker. Let's see. I guess you just need patience. See, this side seems to go quicker, because this piece doesn't have the silver part on the ends. It seems that when you try to thread the silver way, it doesn't work that well. This is feeling good, guys. This is feeling good. Yes, success. Okay, success. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, that goes in there. Next, what I'm worried about, not enough string, you guys. I'm telling you, there's not enough string. I'm telling you, there's not enough string. Like, I think there's literally enough string in here to maybe repair 1 pole. They don't really tell you that, though, when you're looking at the description and stuff. But that's what I would say, is there's enough string in here to repair 1 pole. Which, haha, look, okay, so it's a lot easier, you guys, it's a lot easier when you do it this way. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. Okay. We've got it. Okay. Now, see, look. This one has got old string in it, and for whatever reason, there's a knot in this end, which I don't know how I'm going to get out, because I need this out to put the new string in. but it's knotted. See, here's another roadblock. I wonder if we just push the wire through, if it'll take the string with it. Oh, there's no way this wire's going through, you guys. What is the wire even for? Honestly, what is it even for? Okay, we need to get this out. And I don't know how I'm going to get this out. Because does this come off? It would make my life easier if this came off, but I think it's stuck. Are these glued on? I mean, it looks like it's crimped right there. So I don't know, like, how do you get it off? How do you get it off, you guys? I was doing so good. I got like 2 threaded, and now we have another issue because I can't get this stupid knot out. Because this piece has to come out. There's no way around it because I can't rethread it with this piece in here. You know what I need? I need like really thin needle nose pliers is what I need. Like how, unless, maybe I can just pull it. If I pull it hard enough, will it break? No. Nope. Can I just, see, it broke. How does, like, this string looks in good condition. How did it break? I don't know. Like, I can't figure out what are the washers for? I don't know, guys. Maybe the wire my neighbor gave me is thick enough to get in there and get it out. We'll see. Okay, well, we got 2 done, so that's a start. I've got 3 pieces left, and then this is going to be a problem. So again, we're going to pause it while I try to figure out how to get this piece out. And then go from there. I need a flashlight because I can't see. And it's also, I got to get going soon because I got places to be. Let's see what we got, what we're dealing with here. Okay. Alright, we got to get that out. Okay. We can do it. Oh, you guys. See, little knot, look. Boom. Garbage, that's right. Not today, Satan. Okay, we're gonna make this work. Okay. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get this done because we can do anything. DIY, baby, right? This is it. This is, you know, this is what you gotta do when you are broke, but you still want nice things. You figure it out. Okay. Refretting, like I said, my concern is I don't have enough of this cord. I don't have enough, you guys. I don't have enough cord to do the last 2. I'm telling you, there's not enough. Okay. It's fine, right? It's fine. Okay. It's fine. There's not enough cord, you guys. Oh dear, there's not enough cord. It's fine. We can make it work. Okay. We have 2 left, you guys. We're getting so close here. We have 2 left. Okay. 2 left. We have 1 left. And we have this much cord. Okay, I'm going to tie another knot here. Hang on. Bear with me. Okay, we got a little knot tied so we don't lose this end. We're going to go to the other side where I tied the other knot. and see, without killing anyone, if we can get a little extra slack from this side, which I think we can because I left a generous amount here, right? So give me a second to figure this out. Hang on. We don't want to, don't use your teeth, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. Don't use your teeth. We just want to get this out. Okay. Okay, you guys. One false move and we're going to have a problem. So we're just going to take our time. Take our time. Now, worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario. I know that it can be done. I've done it once here. So worst case scenario. Okay. Oh, I probably need more. I'm so scared that I'm gonna not give myself enough slack, but I also need enough to be able to do this right. Now we are going to have another problem. We're going to have another problem, but that's okay. We'll get to that problem once we get to this problem. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay. We're going to pull the cord through as much as we can. Make sure it's tight. Okay, hang on. Okay. Just gonna make sure. I probably should be doing this outside, but it's fine. Okay. We are going to have another problem, though, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay. So now I think we have enough. Maybe. Let's see if we can get this undone. And then rethread the last one. Now we're going to have a problem. Wait, that's a different one. Oh, I thought we had more than one. I was like, oh no, there's more than one, and I definitely don't have enough string. So yes, repair kit will be enough for one tent pole. Just one. Okay, so this is the last one here. This is the last one. And just looking at it, you guys, I don't think it's enough. Oh no, it might not be enough. This might be the hardest one to do because you got to keep the tension on it and feed it through at the same time. I just need to come out the other end. That's all I need. Come out the other end, come out the other end, come out the other end, come out the other end. Come on, I'm running out of cord. Just come out the other end, please. Come out the other end, please. You guys, this is tough. How do you keep tension and feed it through at the same time? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's so close, you guys. It is so close. This is, oh, and I pulled it out again. Okay, it's fine. You need patience. Patience. Is it out yet? Is it out? There it is. Okay, grab it. Oh, okay. Grab it. Okay, now we're going to put a knot in this end. Why do I have so much cord now? Okay, we're going to put a really big mother effing knot in this end. Okay. And we're going to make sure it's tight. Okay. So there's my knot. I'm going to let it go. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Now, remember I said we'd have a problem without breaking things? Okay. That's not the problem, is breaking things. Don't worry. Okay. Why are these poles so freaking long? Okay. So, don't worry. We're good. We're still good. We're still good. Okay. Here's the problem, you guys. The problem is, this is my problem. These two need to attach to that. And I can't get this piece off. Now, the nice thing is the cord in here is still good. So what I'm going to try to do is just put a knot here to this one. And hopefully it'll just go in place, if that makes sense. Now, the issue is this works because of tension. And if I don't put enough tension on this, it's not going to hook in together. So I'm going to have to cut a bunch of string, which makes me nervous because if I do this wrong, we have a problem. So we're just going to try to put a knot in here. See what happens. See, I'm going to have to cut these strings for this to actually fit in there. I'm worried. Oh, you guys, I'm just going to have to do it. But if I cut this and it doesn't work, then I have a problem because I've cut it. What's the chances? What do you think? We're just going to have to do it, aren't we? We're just going to have to do it and pray that it works. Okay, I'm going to grab the scissors. Wish me luck. Moment of truth. Oh, I'm so nervous to cut this. We're going to do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? What's the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst thing? We cut it. We did it. Okay. So this is the long cord here actually is the old cord. This was the new cord. This is all I have left. So if I had to restring this whole tent pole instead of putting two together, the string that was in here, this 11 feet, wouldn't have even been enough. This would, I maybe would get half, unless you got to put a lot of tension on it, which I mean, I guess you could, but that's fine. Does this work? Okay, it works enough. It works enough. Okay, you guys, this is it. My tent pole is fixed. That was the goal. It's done. Turns out it wasn't that hard. Now we just got to pray that this holds and the knots I put in were strong enough to hold and it'll be okay. Now the question is, can I take this apart without it breaking again? I really hope so. So far good. So far so good. So far. Okay. It looks like it worked. I don't know why there was so much anxiety around that, but there was. So, review on the Coughlin's tent pole repair kit from Amazon. I can't remember the exact cost of this. I want to say it was around $12. I would say it's worth it because I was able to fix my tent pole for $12. Otherwise, I would have had to gone and buy a brand new tent, which probably would have cost me at least $200, if not more. The 11 feet of shock cord, however, it would have been nice if they had given me 12 feet or even 13 feet. Now, I didn't use really anything else in here. I attempted to use the wire they gave me. I don't know what I was supposed to do with this or if I was even using it right. I would say that, I mean, not worth it. I didn't use the washers. I didn't use the for rules, these little pieces. Didn't use those. So for 12 bucks, I don't know. I probably could have went and got shock cord from somewhere. Canadian Tire, Home Depot, they probably sell it. Would it have been cheaper just to go and buy the length of shock cord I needed? I don't know. I've never looked into it. But now that I know how to repair this, if this happens again, I probably will look into other places to see if I can just get some shock cord for less. I need about 13 feet for each pole. I know that now. But I mean, overall, yeah, it was fairly easy once I got it threaded through. That one was the issue. Once that was done, we were smooth sailing. So that's my review on the Coughlin's tent pole repair kit. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Like I said, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it yourself and you gotta save some money because, you know, you want nice things, but if you're like me, you don't want to pay the price of nice things. So I'm glad I didn't have to buy new tents. Even if we can get another year or two out of this, I will be happy. My daughter will be happy because now she can camp outside. We're almost done the summer and we haven't been able to do any camping yet because of this darn tent pole. And of course, weather as well hasn't cooperated. But hopefully tonight's the night we get to go camping. Thanks guys so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.